They call it precision medicine, using genetic information from cancer cells to tailor the treatment for a specific cancer to a specific patient. Exclusive tonight on the CBS 42 Local War on Cancer, we're able to announce the start of the Strata trials. It's a partnership between the UAB Comprehensive Cancer Center and Strata Oncology. These trials provide no-cost tumor testing for patients, another weapon in the war on cancer. It's the ability to look deeper into what makes a cancer cell tick.
This particular weapon, I think, gives us a better way of targeting the cancer patient by patient.
And doing it faster. Dr. Eddie Yang is director of the UAB Molecular Tumor Board. This genetic tumor profiling by Strata Oncology will allow them to identify what, if any, mutations or markers are driving a cancer and match patients with available therapy or trials sooner.
Previously, we would have patients pretty much exhaust all possible treatments, and then we would go for the sequencing. Now they don't have to do that. Now it's free for all patients with metastatic or recurrent cancers.
That's a savings of up to $4,000.
So the payoff is to learn if there's a potential therapy based off of the genomics of the tumor.
Now, inoperable is not a word anyone wants to hear when a cancer is discovered, but it is a sobering reality with this disease. What if there was a new way to reach those cancers? Dr. Hadia Nicole Green believes she may be able to add a new weapon in the war against cancer. It's in the early stages of what she hopes will be a new frontier in treating tumors. Dr. Hadia Nicole Green is on a mission to seek out cancer and destroy it.
And so you basically use the nanoparticles as a heat sink for the laser, and you target the tumor like you would an enemy, and you take out just that enemy without affecting anything else around it.
Here in her lab at the Morehouse School of Medicine, she and her team are expanding on 2 platforms of research involving lasers. The technology these pictures show of tumors disappearing in mice is what she says she's trying to achieve in humans now.
The other one uses the field of immunotherapy to target the nanoparticles through the system, and it's guided by the receptors on the surface of the cell in the same way that precision medicine helps personalize medicine. And so these are some buzzwords that have been popular recently.
Personalized medicine to treat cancer that has been so personal to her.
My aunt, who raised me from age 4, announced that she had what she called woman's cancer. And then 3 months after she passed, my uncle, who raised me, he was diagnosed with cancer and went through chemotherapy and radiation. And I saw firsthand how devastating his side effects were. And both of those experiences together gave me the conviction that there has to be a better way to treat cancer.
She set out on that mission, eventually winning a $1 million grant from the Veterans Affairs Administration for her idea to use lasers to reach those difficult cancers.
So many people are sent home to die, and I actually have had hundreds of cancer patients call me literally begging to try my treatment and be the first in humans to try my treatment because they're desperate and they don't have any other options.
She's working feverishly to move her trials to humans, submitting the FDA application and establishing the Aura Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation to help raise an estimated $30 million. That keeps her pretty busy outside the lab, making national media appearances and fundraising.
But I'm literally pouring my heart out about one of the most difficult things I've ever had to experience in my life. And this tugs at me. So when people are sending me messages on my website or sending emails about what they're going through, like, I cry about it. This is personal for me. It's not business. It's personal.
The Aura Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation is a 501c3 organization that is run by volunteers. You can find a link to their website at WIAT.com. We'll be right back.
Tuscaloosa, the Druid City, T-Town, the Queen City, whatever you want to call it, we'll be there. The CBS 42 Morning News is on the road, live from Tuscaloosa, Friday. Fridays on the Road is sponsored by Dreamland Barbecue.